Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to a special edition of Girl Talk. Today we're going to be talking about this situation that has been going on via Instagram. Yesterday, we did a video talking about Becky's response to the things that ALR has been saying about her lately. That was really juicy, in my opinion. It was a lot, but it seems as though ALR has actually decided to respond to that video. And guys, it doesn't look too good. I don't think that I'm the favorite anymore. Dun, dun, dun. We're going to go ahead and discuss that and a few of the questions. This is, of course, going to be mostly focused around the drama with Becky. So let's just get right into it. I mean, shall we? All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get into some of these questions. We're going to go ahead and start here because I'm a little bit confused. Did you really spend more on your recent ex than you did on Becky or Destiny? So supposedly she is claiming that there was an ex between Becky and Wifey. Who exactly is that person? Is she trying to make us believe that it wasn't just Wifey all the time? Or was she talking to somebody between Becky and Wifey? Obviously, she doesn't consider that to be an important relationship, or it didn't last long. Maybe this was just someone that she was speaking to on the internet. I don't even consider the rebound after Becky and X LMAO not worth my time. Who exactly is she talking about? Does this person exist? Come out and share your story. Just kidding. You being mad Becky defended herself after you blamed her for your diagnosis is so wrong. I never blamed her for my diagnoses. You fools take a few clickbaited lies from your beloved reaction channels and ran with it. I didn't blame her. I've never blamed her. I'll never blame her. Stop putting words in my mouth. So when it comes to rumors and speculation online, I do think that it is a little bit like the telephone game. The words get garbled, the message gets a little bit garbled. But what Amberlynn actually said is that it didn't seem that Becky was concerned for her. Becky clarified yesterday that she was concerned and that the friends around Amber were concerned for her, but Amber initially said that they were not concerned for her. I really don't think that she blamed her for her diagnosis. That's kind of like at the telephone game, eh? Becky said your anxiety stopped you from going to a doctor. She really did love you. I do think that Becky loved her for sure. I mean, or else she probably wouldn't have stayed for so long. Ha ha ha. I did go to a doctor and she knows I did. I went to a doctor in the same location as where my psychiatrist works. Anytime I went to a doctor, they ran tests and then automatically just assumed the bleeding, white cell count, and pain was due to a UTI or kidney stones. They were wrong. Always effing wrong. This is my story, my experience. The people invalidating it just for drama is effing disgusting. Imagine someone treating your mother or child like this. Y'all stay mad and stay pathetic. Okay, so I do believe that Amber had seen multiple doctors. That is kind of something that people were talking about at the time, how she was going to the doctor quite a bit. She also had quite a few ER visits around that time. I think that sometimes Amber doesn't communicate in the best way, and the actual message she's trying to get across kind of gets lost in translation. But I believe that's what she meant. Amber has said time and time again that this is her story and her experience and that she has every right to share that. But also it was part of Becky's story and Becky's experience as well. So she has every right to clarify if her name is being brought into this, especially when she is being quite literally dragged through the mud. You insinuated that she, B, is the reason you didn't get help. She has the right to respond to that. If it was the other way around, which it was a couple months ago, and I was attacked for it, I'd be attacked again. Y'all are a joke and so blinded by your hatred for me. Okay, so I think she's talking about the situation where Becky was kind of on medication, a lot of medication, and Amber had her on YouTube. It seemed like Becky really needed some help. Now, I don't know what their conversations were about that behind the camera. But if you understand the kind of substances that she was on at the time, Becky, you're really not in the right headspace to make any decisions. And maybe that could have something to do with the fact that Amberlynn perceived apathy from Becky. Perhaps they both think that they're telling the truth in this situation. We could give that theory a thought. These kinds of things do make people apathetic sometimes when the combination isn't right for them. So I feel like that is a different situation. Although, again, we don't know whether or not Amber was pressuring her to talk to the doctor again or not. I'm not hating, but why watch reaction channels if they're upsetting? It seems bad for you. I also frustrate and make reaction channels mad. That's why they watch me. I upset them. Their whole video is negative. Shouldn't you be asking them the same questions? It seems that she has been watching quite a few reaction channels lately. She does know the drama that's going on. It's the same story with Chantel. She knows all the drama that's going on in the reactmosphere between the different reactors and stuff, but she doesn't watch or read. Maybe she reads. Or maybe she watches because she wants to get the lowdown on her own drama. She can't possibly know everything that's going on. That's a funny thought. Alex's Shook made a video about Becky with a clickbaiting title. What do you think? And Amber replies, his new video pissed me off. F him. It's clear he just wants drama, and it's clear he is on Becky's side. There should be no side. My cancer story is mine. No one else's. F Alex. So in yesterday's video, we shared a comment from Becky where she kind of weighed in on the situation. She weighed in on the things that Amber had said about her, which Becky has every right to do. It wasn't necessarily about what Amber had gone through. I've always stuck up with her for that. I've always said, I don't believe Nick Ocado. I know that she went through a really difficult time. A lot of people just wanted to hear what Becky had to say about this situation. They had thought that Amber had gone too far by stating that Becky didn't seem like she had any concern for what was going on with Amber at the time. But I will give Amber this little chicken nugget. I do think that we shouldn't take everything that Becky says as the gospel truth. But on the other hand, she was there. She was there during that situation. So I would take it with more than a grain of salt, but less than the gospel truth. Because I do feel like Becky's head was a bit cloudy at the moment. But what's the reason for this? Why does she insist on dragging Becky through the mud and putting this on her shoulders during another difficult time for her? Becky has had quite the difficult past couple of years. This is the last thing she needs on her shoulders. I'm not taking away from Amber. She's had a rough past couple of years as well, but she's the one that is causing all of this. Becky's just responding to her comments. When Becky responded to Karina, she was responding to Karina's video about Amber's comments. So it's Amber. Like Debbie would say, she's the nucleus. I don't know, maybe there's more of a beef behind the scenes that we just haven't really seen. But I am going to listen to what Becky says in response. I mean, I will listen to both of them. And for the last two questions, we just have some fun ones because I wanted to end this kind of on a lighter note. What's the most you've made in YouTube in 1 month? And Amberlynn says that she made $32,000 in 2020 Vlogmas, so December 2020. I know you guys would probably find that interesting, and I believe her. Someone asks, lifetime candles from Bath & Body or lifetime journals? Now, leave your answer to this question down below. Amber says lifetime journals, but I was absolutely just shook by this because I would love a lifetime supply of Bath & Body. I mean, a journal, you could buy your own journals. They last for a while. There's a lot of pages. I guess when you're as rich as Amber, you can just buy whatever you want. You know what I mean? The Bath & Body Works candles, you can never have enough. So I would pick those. Let me know what you guys would pick. All right, you guys, it's our favorite time of the day. And that is, of course, comment of the day. Today's comment comes in from yesterday's Girl Talk. video. This comment comes in from Kitty of Chaos. I just wanted to use this as an excuse to talk about Chantel. Anyways, payday so huge, my peach. Her channel is not performing well. She literally hit something while streaming and driving the other day. Did you guys hear about that? I saw the video and it's like she might have hit a pothole, but it really moved her whole body. She's close to being done, especially because of He Who Must Not Be Named. They all need to go yesterday. So there's a lot going on in regards to that situation. I have heard some people actually reaching out to media outlets. I am interested in how this is going to go, and I'm really hoping for the best in regards to He Who Must Not Be Named. And by best, I mean the appropriate actions being taken to protect society from that man. In regards to Chantal, I just haven't been watching, to tell you the truth. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave me a like on this video. You guys have been amazing with that lately. And I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.